Hello guys, welcome to another video and happy 2022. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Um, so glad to have you back. So glad to be back. I thank you all for subscribing to my channel, our newest subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate you. And today, I felt led to talk about something that is the elephant in the room with globe earth believers. Okay? People who believe that we are on a spinning sphere in a vacuum. No matter how many debates I've heard and listened to, they will always go back to the question of, but why do things fall down? Why is there a vector of down? Why are things always falling down, down, down? So this video is going to hopefully address the topic to give an answer or at least a response to it. It may not be the answer they're looking for, but this is the answer that I have come up with, just obviously thinking about these things as I have been, the way we do when we are trying to figure out how to counter arguments. And I came up with this answer. Things go down provided they aren't in a medium such as water or a highly dense or salty liquid, saline liquid, depending on the viscosity, of whatever it is. Objects seek to find equilibrium, which is to say they want to return to their original or natural state, whether in motion or at rest. Gases, for example, want to remain in motion, which is why they immediately start to expand when the lid of a container opens to free them. When they're in the container with the lid closed, they press against the walls because they want to get out. They are used to expanding in all directions. Let me repeat that. Gases are used to expanding in all directions, not just down, but up, right, left, sideways, crossways, diagonally, front ways, back ways, okay, in all directions. Solids, however, are the densest medium, which is our world of natural science. And in our world, okay, solids are the densest medium, which in our world of natural science is the ground or the land that we walk on, where our feet rest when we are walking, where our feet rest, where our feet stand upon when we are moving or not, what everything on earth is placed on: mountains, trees, buildings, okay, the ground, the earth or the ground, okay? Asking why objects fall down would be like asking, why is the ground down? Or why can we walk on the ground but not walk on air or on water? And there are actual experiments where people have taken balloons, half helium, half blown in air that they blew out of their mouths into the balloon, and they have created an equilibrium so that the balloon is actually suspending in the air. It's suspended in the air, and it's not going up or down, right or left. It's just at rest in midair, levitating. Okay, so that speaks to, once again, if something can be equalized, balanced, obtain equilibrium, then it's going to be at rest. These things are supposed to be at rest. And it's going to find the shortest distance to do that. The shortest distance. Now, the helium balloon, so you would say, if gravity were a thing, no matter what, that balloon would just go down. It would not go up. It would go down, because if gravity is mandating that everything goes down. But no, the reason that it goes up is because it is lighter because it is lighter than the surrounding air, which means that the air is propelling it. The air around it is it cannot press its way down. It is actually being lifted up. It is being pushed up, propelled up by the surrounding air. That's heavier, that's denser than it. That is what is happening. And it will not stop until it reaches equilibrium, which is up high where the lighter gases are. So in other words, it has nothing to do with the direction or the position of what up, down, or sideways, right, left. It has nothing to do with those positions or directions. It has to do with the behavior of the object itself. It has to do with the behavior of the object that is either being suspended in the air, or that is lifting, or that is being thrusted, or that is sailing, or that is falling. The reason that things fall is because they are inert. They are not moving most of the time. They are at rest and they are seeking equilibrium. They are not, only if something is like a bird. A bird cannot stay in the air unless there is lift and thrust, okay? And that the wind beneath its wings are carrying it only if their wings are extended outward. But if the bird cannot use its wings, then it is inert. So anything that is inert or stationary, that has dead weight, basically, it is going to fall down because the air cannot support it on its own, okay? And again, it is densest, it's the densest material that we have. It is the most dense state of matter, in other words. So it, once again, it has to do with the behavior of the object itself. It has to do with the behavior of the object itself that is determining where it goes, whether it's up or down. And the reason that we are supposed to, and the reason that we have equilibrium only on the ground, on Earth, without having to use mechanisms or devices to keep us up in the air or afloat in water, is because God has made man dominion. He has given man dominion over the earth. Okay, we are supposed to be on the ground, that is where we come from, the ground. So equilibrium is at its highest, most ideal on the ground. It is the most ideal on the ground, at ground level. Okay, because at that point, there is no need to harness yourself or cause yourself to remain up or resist going down, because you will be at your most ideal state of balance or equilibrium on the ground, because again, God created man to inhabit the earth, not to inhabit the air or the sky. The devil, Satan, is the prince of the power of the air. He is up in the air. We are supposed to be on the ground. Okay, so just think of it kind of as everything wants to return home or to its natural state of being. That's it. And so when you ask, why do things go down? Well, why are you standing on the ground? Why is the ground down? Why is the ground down? Answer that question. Why is the ground down? And you will get your answer. I'm sure somewhere within you, you will come up with the correct answer. Okay, well, guys, this will do it for this video. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't today, please subscribe and leave a comment. I will be glad and happy to answer any questions or comments. You have a blessed day, and until the next time, you take care.